I'm one of the co-founders here at LumicAI. Today in this demo, I'm going to take you over what the LumicAI platform is, why I built it, and how you can use it to the best potential that it offers. I've seen, I don't know if you guys have seen as well, there's a lot of people out here creating a lot of really cool content with AI. I don't know if especially on like TikTok or Instagram, people are creating reels or content stories that are getting millions of likes and views. I myself run a few faceless content channels on YouTube that explore like space facts and like different cultures. But the main reason I built this is because if I had to build this by myself, like in the sense that currently most people, they have to go through multiple platforms, create videos, pictures, narrations, captions, and do all of that. And that takes multiple subscriptions, multiple websites. So I built one platform that does everything. So it makes the images for you, the narrations, the captions, the transitions, any filters that you want for your videos. It concatenates all of that into one video, and you can download it and post it wherever you want in under like 2 minutes. So it's very efficient, and I built this so that creators from around the world and building content in different niches can save so much more time and money. And I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks because I've been building this for the past like 85 days now, and the past 2 weeks I've been running beta testing. So it's been pretty cool, and now I'm going to show you how you can use this website. So I'm on the prompt page right now, but if you have a script, you can use that too. You add in your scripts by scene. You can add in like an image prompt. You can do whatever you want. But today, for the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to be using a prompt. So we can make a video on the history of, let's say, Sri Lanka, which is where I'm from ethnically. So let's do like 5 scenes. We can do that. Let's just wait for the script to generate. So for this script generation, I'm using a very good script generator. I've gone through many iterations over the past few weeks, and I feel like the model that I'm using right now is really cool. It provides good facts, and the structure is really good. So there you go. In under like 20 seconds, we got a pretty good script with 5 scenes. Now you have the option to like change them. So if you want to like edit them, you can do that. So the top part right here is actually like narration, the script, and the bottom part is image description. I would recommend being as descriptive as possible, just because that's going to help the image generator to like pretty much generate a more accurate image of whatever you want, right? So you can edit however you want, but once you're done, you can click on confirm and continue. If you want to regenerate them, you can do that, but if you want to just regenerate like one scene, you can do that too. So once I've confirmed that, you can see it again. But that's pretty much our script for today. I personally like going with Mark. He's pretty cool. There's a lot of voices, so you can listen to them and choose whoever you want. Now for the AI generated images, I've tried to keep as many like pretty much any categories that I've seen so far online. For the purpose of this video, since we're talking about an actual country here, let's go with natural, but all of these categories work really well. You can also choose from gameplay videos. So I've chosen Subway Surfers for now. I'm going to be adding in more viral ones like, I meant Minecraft. There's Minecraft right now, but I'm going to be adding in Subway Surfers and other games that are more viral. I'm going to keep updating this however I can. So you're going to be up to date with whatever content that gets the most virality, And in terms of viral videos, I'm going to be putting that soon. But for now, let's just generate the video. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to select the art style. I built a few like if statements here and there just to ensure that like the system doesn't break. But so while we wait for the scenes to generate, there's obviously a lot of customization that I've left for creators to use. You can edit however you want, but the whole point is that I'm going to keep updating this however I can. Any feedback I would pretty much appreciate, so that I can implement this, so that's one of the best AI content creation tools out there. So it takes a few seconds to actually like generate the the images, but once that's done, we should be good to go. So I've also kept in like regenerate images and voices. So in case you don't like the voices that have been generated or the image itself that has been generated, you can edit the image again and get a brand new image. So there's a ton of like features that you can access, and as you can see, we got some really cool pictures here. They look very realistic, um, and yeah, it looks really cool. So right now it's just generating the audio. We just wait for that. But yeah, these are really crisp. These look really good. Yeah, I love the colors. I love the generations. Yeah, so there's a lot of like um, categories here, so you can choose from any of them. For my content channels, I've chosen pretty much. I've gone through like almost all of them. They look really cool. But yeah, this should be pretty much over. So it's just like trying to get all the scenes working. So what it's doing is that it's getting the scenes already, and then it's trying to concatenate everything, which is what we're gonna do right now. So as you can see, all the 5 scenes are ready. So you just finalize the base video, which is what we'll be editing the captions on. You can download this if you want. I've kept in that option feature for you guys, but if you want to add captions, let's go to this page, and this is where the meat of the entire website is. So there's a lot of customization tools here, especially for like the captions. I'm just gonna make this a little bit smaller so that you guys can see. So there's a lot of like animations for the captions. You can do a slide down. You can do like like a typewriter. So a lot of features, a lot of options that you guys can go through, select from. Sorry, right there. And then once you select that, you should be able to like select the kind of caption that you want. So let's say you want like 1-word captions. You can also play. So there's a preview, so you can like play through it, and then you can choose which whatever like styling that you want. You can also choose the fonts. So we can just go with, I like bangers personally, and then you can change the colors to however you want it to be. There's like a tool here, so you can change the font. So it's for the purpose of this video, we can just go for like red, and then we can go for like black, so something like that. Once you do that, you can select your background. You can change the color for that too if you want. You can have video effects, so you can have like a zoom in. You can change the frequency, like how much of an like how much zoom there is, and then you can like select on that. You also have shakes, so you could do something like shake if you like it. I personally like it without the shake, but I've seen a lot of my videos get views with their shakes as well. So in terms of color filters, there's ton. You can do like, yeah, so there's like a ton of filters. You can choose like various filters that are then overlaid onto the image. So you can choose them if you want, but if you just want to like reset everything, you can do that. Once that's done, that's just for us, but that's pretty much all over here. And then you have the timeline editing feature here. So it works as basic like how any timeline editor would. You can drag it. You can pretty much like split a scene in half. You can have like various filters on each scene. So there's a ton of customization abilities here. Yeah, so you can have all the fun you want with it. Completely up to you. There's a lot of tools for like creators from various niches to do whatever they want, right? So they can change the speed of various scenes, the narrations, and things like that. So once you guys can confirm the scene, like the pretty much the entire like video, you can just click on generate, and then you can just click apply and then just generate. Yeah, so now it's just being generated. So what it's doing is that it's putting all of the effects onto the final video. So it's just making this video for you now, but in the meantime you can always look at it. So that's pretty much how it plays. After downloading, you can upload it like wherever you want. So this is in like a 9:16 format, which is like for TikTok and Instagram. The resolution, like the aspect ratio on my screen's a little off, but it does get downloaded in 9:16 ratio. You can just upload this wherever you want in very high quality. So there you go, and now you just click on download. Should be downloading right now. There you go. So if you guys can see this, yeah, so as you can see, it downloaded, and all you guys have to do is just like upload it somewhere. So that's pretty much it for today's demo. If you guys have any questions, you can always ask the Talk to Lumic chatbot. If that doesn't help you, you can always reach out to us at our customer service. I would very much appreciate any feedback on this project. I've spent almost 90 days building this out, almost every single day on X. So many crash outs, so many debugging sessions, but here we are. So if you have any questions and any features you'd like for me to implement, I'd be very glad to do so. Thank you so much and have a good day.